So welcome to part 3. For some reason this video keeps cutting off. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoying the series here. So I'm going to figure out something about this lower control arm here. So hopefully I'll check again, but everything's back ordered right now. Unfortunately, with all the coronavirus stuff going on, I can't fix my truck. So I can't drive it, and I really need it now more than anything because I'm getting ready to move down to my property here that used to be a junkyard years and years ago. And, you know, I need to get on down here, you know. So hopefully we can get one. My only other option is to go to a junkyard and pull old one off and just throw a new ball joint in it and put it back together. But I really don't want to pull it apart 3 and 4 times to go back and replace bushings and, you know, to do it the correct way. But if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do, because I got to have this truck. This is the only truck I got that I can actually drive. My 89 Ford and my 78 I can't drive. Both of them had the same issue. The white truck ended up having a cracked head on the 306 cylinder. I actually bought a brand new head for it. Well, we'll say brand new. It was really remanufactured from O'Reilly's. And then that's the one I'm actually putting the built, we'll call it, 302 with aluminum heads and everything. And this truck has a blowed head gasket slash cracked head slash something mechanically wrong inside. I really don't know. Haven't really pulled apart. It still runs, we'll say, but it needs a motor. But I drove it down here, so it made it a mile down here, you know. But actually, it's got brand new brakes on it. I actually got, all I got to do now is do the front, but the back brakes are completely done. The drums have been turned. It's got brand new shoes, brand new wheel cylinders, brand new shoes, the whole hardware, everything's been redone on the back. It's got brand new parking cables on it too. I had to go through and replace all that good stuff, which that was a job. There's the old one sitting on the back right there. That was a job and a half. Ended up cutting them off. So I just took cut off wheel, cut them off. Had to replace all that because the parking brake wouldn't even work at all. And this is the truck. I ended up finally fixing the column in it. Just a little update on that. Not sure if I've made an update on that, but I finally got the column straightened out. Thank goodness. So we got rid of a lot of that safety thing. So now if we take our hand, it will not come out of park. You can tap on as much as you want, it will not come out of park. You have to actually pull it towards you and put it in reverse like that, but it will not come out. See, you actually have to pull it towards you to get it out. So now I'm hitting that pretty good. So now we upgrade our column there, and actually this actually got tilt now. So now that makes it really nice. There we go. But yeah, actually got tilt now. And I fixed the freeze plug issues. I ended up having this motor basically just about completely out just to put freeze plugs in it. And I set it back in here, and I had to do that so I could drive it down here. I had to do all that work just to drive it 2 miles. But it was worth it. I didn't want to get a rollback to do it. And plus I wanted to drive it anyway, because I mean, running wise, like the transmission, the rear end are perfect on it. But it needs a good motor. It needs a good 302, which I'm going to find eventually and put in it. Probably like to get a newer one and put in it, but then again, it really doesn't matter. I'd like to find one. They're actually getting very scarce, and people have one arm and a leg for them. I just want something that I can throw in. I don't want to sit there